Good morning, everybody. This is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and I'm here this morning at Ellis Home & Garden to showcase their beautiful products. We've got another fabulous video for you this morning, and it features the Mardi Gras decor. So Christmas what, honey? That is over and done, just about. I cannot believe Christmas is like 7 days away now. It's going to be here and be gone before we know it. And I've been doing so many installs. It's been such a wonderful year. It's been such a blessing. But honey, I cannot wait for it to go, okay? Like, I love Christmas, but usually by the end of it, so like the week right before it, I'm ready for it to like come on, get here, and let's move along. So we're going to start with Mardi Gras today. I'm going to start with something simple, which is a teardrop that anyone can do at their house. Any questions or comments that you guys have during today's video, go ahead and drop those down below in the comment section. If I don't see them, the Dean is here to relay those to me as well, so we can help you in any way that we can. So let me pull my screen down here so I can see everyone's comments.
Good morning, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. How are you? Can y'all believe I have on jeans today? Honey, hell froze over or something. But, you know, it was a little cold out. And I don't know about where you guys live, but here in Longview, it is extremely foggy. Was it foggy when you left? Like, you cannot see anything, guys. I thought it was at Stephen King's The Mist, honey. I thought someone was going to come out and get me. It was that foggy. And that scares me, especially when driving. Hi, Tammy, Ellen, Bev, Vicky. Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. I can see my messages are popping up. My sister's sending me some Cardi B. I'm like, girl, this ain't the time. Ain't the time. Hi, Sherry. I know, I have on jeans. It's the first time for everything. But it is a little cold today. And if it's that cold, I'm going to put on jeans. So, hope everyone's having a blessed day. And I hope you had a great weekend. I did nothing. Saturday, I literally got up and I had so many, ideas and things I wanted to do and complete. I didn't leave off the couch all day, and we actually went and I think we ordered food in, so literally lazy. And then Sunday, I was a little more productive. We got some more things unpacked in our house. I got pizza. My mom came over, helped me install a shelf so I could put out more Christmas stuff that I'm going to take down in 7 days. But whatever, those 7 days are going to be really good. So I hope you all had a great weekend. We have a question?
Margaret, use what any time of the year? This swag? This teardrop?
Yeah, Margaret, if you are referring to this, of course, guys, every week here at Ellis, they have an item of the week, which is 50% off savings, which is available online only. And this teardrop here is the item of the week again. So it's 50% off, so $5. That's not bad. You can use this as a base for any season, whether it's spring, winter, Christmas, fall. It really works great for a base. And we're going to use it today for a Mardi Gras teardrop. So as you come in, guys, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know you're here. Hi, Susan, Cynthia, and Tanya, and Margaret. All right, so to begin, you want to go ahead and get your teardrop and you want to fluff her out. Remember, you don't want it to look like it was packaged. It just came out of the box. So I went ahead and gave this a little love before we started the video this morning. And this is what's going to be used as our foundation before we begin. Now, on the Christmas teardrops here at Ellis, I have showed you guys several different options on how you can do those, whether you use poinsettias or balls or whatever you want as your focal point. Well, today our main focal point is going to be ribbon. So I'm going to show you how to incorporate 4 different types of ribbon here into this Mardi Gras teardrop and really make this stand out. And before we add any other components, once we get the ribbon on there, this is going to look like a transformed item. It's going to be great. And look, okay, I'm going to tell you all this. Jackie, you looking? Now, y'all know we had the, what's this called? Harlequin or checkered black and white balls. Remember we had this at Christmas and they flew out in 5 seconds. So they just got in this ribbon. It's available online. It's checkered. It's 1.5 inch, so it's great to mesh and incorporate with a whole bunch of different, ribbons and any season really you can put this ribbon with. It's listed under Mardi Gras on the website, ellishomeandgarden.com. Please go on there and grab yours today. I don't know how much stock they have. I'm sure it's limited. So you want to pick this up, and literally you can put this with any design. And I'm going to be incorporating it today in the Mardi Gras. And it's kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of got some like yellow, green, and purple coming through the center of it. So I'm excited to use it. So hop on and get it. It's $6.99, and I'm not sure about the sale. Is Mardi Gras for 25 off?
I don't remember.
It's probably on sale, guys. But anyway, you go to shop by department, and then you go to ribbon, seasonal ribbon, and then Mardi Gras ribbon. And this is located underneath it. Hey, Susan, Tammy, and Angie. Okay, so let's get started with our bow. We're going to be doing a hand-tied bow today to start up here at the top. And we're going to start, of course, with my favorite because I want this to be seen. So I went and got me some new scissors because the other ones I had on here were just tragic. So,
Jackie.
Yes, Jackie. Jackie done bought it all. Y'all blame her. Just kidding, but she did buy a lot. But her stuff looked beautiful, and then she bought some more. She bought the rest of them here in the store. So y'all go on there and get this ribbon before it's gone. So we're going to start here, and we're going to do about 3 loops on the top of the bow with this Harlequin ribbon. I'm so excited. And then we're going to go back and add this again throughout the remainder of the teardrop. Did everyone have a great weekend? Did you do anything fun, Dean, or did you work all weekend?
I went to had family Christmas in Dallas.
Oh, we're doing that, I think Friday. Saturday. My family's going to come down early, which I'm very excited about. So we're going to do our Christmas then. And I'm excited to get it all over with. I am super excited. Okay, so next, look, this is a fun ribbon also we got for Mardi Gras. It's kind of like a velvet, and it's got all the Mardi Gras colors, so the gold, green, and purple. And I'm going to put this behind the purple here. And again, I'm tying the bow up here for the top of the teardrop. And so I'm going to do 2 loops of this color.
Jackie says the Harlequin ribbon is safe. She keeps about 25 of different types.
See, it's very popular, guys. I'm telling y'all, any time I get on Pinterest and I look at something and I see something, it's always on there. So to break up the patterns, we're going to use a solid gold just to break it up. And we're going to put that behind that purple and do 2 loops of it as well. And then we're going to come back and finish this bow off with 2 loops of this other pattern that I have. Also, don't forget that everything you see here today that I use is available on Ellis's website at ellishomeandgarden.com, and you can find this teardrop on there as well, and it's the item of the week. So 50% off, $5. And remember, you can use that for any season, not just Mardi Gras.
Morgan's watching. She says, hey.
Hey, Morgan, I can't look at your Cardi B thing right now, but I saw it earlier when I was getting ready this morning. Just the beginning. Love it. Okay. So now I'm going to trim this off. I left these tails a little longer here on the bottom, just so I can kind of pull them down. I know you are probably cringing with this ribbon on the floor, but I'm just going to do a little, little band move here, a little band with the stars, and scoot her over, and then I will come back and pick her up because I'm going to use it again. So to tie off this bow, I'm going to use a pipe cleaner, but remember you can use a piece of wire or a pipe cleaner, whatever the preference is you prefer. Oh, thank you, Laura. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lori. Lori, send me a message and I'll have Morgan check that out for you. Patricia, how's the weather in Florida right now during Christmas? Is it still like in the 60s, 70s, 80s? Or does it? I don't think it gets cooler there at all.
They do have some freeze warnings sometimes.
Real. Have you been watching that? I know you don't ever get a chance to watch TV, but The Great Christmas Light Fight?
I saw the end of it last night.
Did you see that Disney episode? Okay, there was this one where these people, and guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, on ABC, they had this show during the holidays called A Great Christmas Light Fight, and it's like, people have competition on who has the best yard. There was this house that did all Disney, Dina, and they lived like 2 seconds from Disney, and at their house you can see the fireworks every night from Disney. And their whole house was, oh my God, it looked like freaking every Disney thing imaginable was in there. But it was pretty cool.
Debbie, yes, you can use a zip tie.
Burma said 58. Well, Pam, girl, you be careful, honey. We don't want to have no collisions. You sound like my mom. She'd be trying to watch Netflix and go down the road, and I told her that wasn't safe. So I'm just going back, guys, and I'm slanting my tails this time just to give it that more finished look. These new kitchen shears work great. Don't these look like kitchen shears, y'all? I got these over there on the shelf. Hey, Jan, good morning. Okay. Look how pretty that... Ooh, I just love this checker. I'm going to have to buy some before I leave for my personal collection when I do my videos at home for my group. Okay, so here's this. So we're going to put this right here on the top. Here's kind of a back view. Just tie it on there with that pipe cleaner tight, nice and tight. All right, we got that on there. Oh, and she is looking good, ain't she? Okay, so now we're gonna add some more ribbon. So remember, like sometimes we did at Christmas some teardrops, and we predominantly use like the poinsettias to be your focal point. And I showed you how you can cascade ribbon down, but we're gonna do something totally different this time. So we can change it up a little bit for Mardi Gras. And especially when you have ribbon that is so pretty like this, you definitely want it to be, you want it to stand out on your item.
Pamela, you do not have to have a membership to buy online.
Hi, Deborah. Patricia, I'm not sure yet. I haven't really got, I don't know. I've talked to Damon kind of, but it's been a minute, so I've got to kind of reevaluate with him and talk to him. Oh, thank you, Mary. Gina, have you seen Stella? I showed you the restaurant, right? So on Dylan's Divas, which is my monthly group, everybody, I showed my new poodle last night, and everybody loved her. She had her little bows in, and I'm telling y'all, I've become obsessed. And Josh told me, or everybody's told me that, you know, they're very smart dogs, and they go to one person. So, like, you know, they only have one daddy. Well, honey, it's going to be me. So Josh even admitted, he was like, I think that you're her daddy. And I was like, I know I am. Because I, like, worship that dog and Molly, because Molly's our lab, and I take very good care of them. Did I tell you about her getting sick? Did I tell you about this? Okay, let me tell you all a story. So we're going to make another bow to go in the center, and then just a tiny one down here. And we don't need as many loops, so I'm just going to downscale it a little bit. So this is the larger bow because it's at the top, and remember this is larger at the top, it gets smaller. So keep it all proportioned with the base that you're using. So here in the middle, I'm just going to tie a smaller one. So I don't know, I'm sure everyone has dogs. But we have, you know, Molly the lab, and we've had her for like 3 years. So she had to go in for her checkup, you know, like a yearly checkup, $400. And so we took her in, and I told him, I said, she's been taking this medicine. I think it was called Trifexis. It's for like a preventative for heartworms and stuff. You know, the Heart Guard Plus. It's pills you take once a month. So they said, well, we don't do that anymore. We just give a shot. It's like a vaccine. And I was like, well, that's cool. And they said it lasts 6 months, and it was actually cheaper. It was like $50. And it'll do the same thing. Well, honey, no one told us the side effects. And one of the main side effects was diarrhea. Molly has never, and I mean never, messed up in the house. She has been just like a perfect angel. So we got home, everything was fine. And the next morning, I woke up and I smelled poop. And I was like, what is going on? And I got up, guys, and it was like, oh my God, everywhere. And she was shaking. I mean, she was so embarrassed because she never has an accident. Anyway, so we looked online. Well, Josh didn't. He was asleep. So anyway, I was up over there slaving away like Cinderella, honey, in the bathroom, trying to clean all this up, go, you know, gagging. The dog was shaking. I was shaking. And so I got up, fixed it. That was like 3 a.m. went back to sleep. So the next night, same thing happened. 3 a.m. comes around, and we keep her in my room at night. So we have a doggy door, and I'm scared to leave her like out where she can go in and out at night, because what if she possibly got out? I would have no idea. But I was like, this is the only way she's going to make it. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, I got up. She had another accident. I was half asleep. It was 3 in the morning. I went and let her outside, and I thought, I'm going to leave her in here. So I was like this, you know, feeling around like Helen Keller. And I thought I opened up the doggy door, and I left her in the living room. Woke up the next morning, my brand new rug was full of poop because I forgot to open the doggy door because I was half asleep. So this has been going on now for 4 days. We finally got her some medicine after we read online and found out that there was a side effect for this medicine that we had no idea. And poor Molly and my poor rug. You know, I was like, Josh was like, the dog. I'm like, my rug, my brand new rug. So I have been already having to clean that, and being Stanley Steamer at home, trying to clean all that up because I was heartbroken. I was like, oh my God, my rug. But, oh well, she's feeling better now, thank God. And I'm glad that's behind us because that will wear you out. Donna, is that for real?
I hadn't heard that.
Hey, Jenny, good morning. Okay, Randy, that was not even the real thing. And I was in my underwear scrubbing the floor. You should have seen. Josh came in there and he just shook his head. I said, don't speak to me. Okay, where were you when the dog was having accidents? Oh, yeah, you were sleeping. Okay, so I did a smaller bow for this middle portion. And I'm going to place that right there in the center. Elizabeth, I know they told me that they didn't offer that anymore. And I don't, you know, my mom's dogs, when I take them to the vet, they go to a totally different vet. So this was a different one. And they said they didn't offer it anymore, and they were just so reassuring that this would work. And it possibly could be. It could be just a freak thing that upset Molly's stomach. But it upset me too, okay, because of my rug. So if it affects the rug, it affects me. So I'm going to tell them when I go back in there, I'm going to need a little shampooer, okay, something. But, oh well. So I'm just going to go back now, slant the ends again to give it that more finished look. We're going to go back now and add this right here in the center of Teardrop. So for all of you out there that love ribbon and love to showcase beautiful ribbon, this is a great project for you because it does showcase a lot of your ribbon. So we have one at the top, the middle, we need one more. So it's an even number. We have 3 bows. So again, downscale it again. So even smaller. So I did 3 loops of this, 2 loops, and now let's do 1 loop at the base.
3 is not an even number.
I mean odd number. Let me tell you what I did last night. Okay, I'm not, okay. My neck has been killing me. Probably because Josh hit me.
Blue Dawn and baking soda, somebody said.
What'd they say?
Blue Dawn and baking soda.
Yes.
White vinegar, Blue Dawn and baking soda.
Oh my God. Oh, my Aunt Megan said that. Girl, text me that again so I won't forget. I'm going to do it. So, same for my dog. See? Everyone. Oh, hey, Emily. Let's see. Samantha, Merry Christmas. What we're talking about before that. I lost
The
what's right.
3.
The 3. Oh, what I did last night. So my neck has been hurting, and so I took a tramadol, which is like a muscle relaxer. Whew. Well, woke up and I couldn't feel my legs, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be good. I really was in pain, and I never take medicine, and so I took that with a couple glasses of wine, and I just laid down. And anyway, paralysis set in, and I woke up this morning, and I swear to God, y'all, my neck hurts worse than it did when I went to sleep. And I'm so tired. I don't know if that stuff really knocks you out. I mean, have you ever took that stuff? Well, I guess it knocks you out because I'm super tired and my neck does not have any relief. And I just went and got a massage the other day, and I was an hour and a half, and I told the lady, I was like, my neck is killing me. Can you please just work on my neck, focus on that? And she did, but it hurts. So I don't know what I'm going to end up having to do.
Do we have a coupon for online? Sabrina's asking, can you use a coupon online? I can't get it to work.
I don't think you can. I'll have to ask, if Rebecca, if you're watching, will you leave a comment? I don't think you can, no. Okay. So now we got our smaller bow, and we're going to put this near the base of the teardrop to finish this ribbon portion off. And now we're going to add all of our fun components. And somebody else said vinegar and Blue Dawn.
Ashley says Dr. Brandon Bowen on 259 is amazing. Will fix your neck pain.
Ooh, 259. Ashley, remember that. I'm going to go check it out. I've always had, my neck has always hurt. It feels like sometimes I can't even roll it around. I don't know what's going on. Apart from me rolling my eyes and neck at Josh. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this apart, and we're gonna place this one down here at the base. I left the gold tails longer just to give this some length on here. Okay.
He says acupuncture is the best.
I've never tried that, you know.
Can't do needles.
I'm not really scared of needles, but I don't want to see them popping them in me. So I'd have to like put an eye mask on or something, you know. But I would try anything. I'm open for anything. Dina doesn't like needles. Let's take a little vote. This has nothing to do with designing, okay? Who would rather have, just give me a shot if you would, a thumbs up if you'd rather have a shot than take a pill. Because I would. I don't want to have to think about pills. I would rather have a shot and a heartbeat if you go to the doctor. So give me a thumbs up if you are that way. And let me know. Oh my gosh, look at I look like full screen. Oh, that's great, Deborah. We have some thumbs up.
Getting a few. Oh, no, here they come.
Yeah, I would rather.
No.
Because if it does hurt, it just hurts for like a minute, and then you're done, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. You have a diamond pattern teardrop. I'm pretty sure we do have that. Okay. So now that we have our ribbon in there, the teardrop is already pretty. So I always like to give you starting and stopping points for, you know, something that works with anybody's budget. So this teardrop right here with just the ribbon, it's beautiful. It helped fill it out, and you can totally stop there if that's something that you want to do. If it fits in your budget, I think this is a good stopping spot for you.
I actually told my doctor when he asked me if I had any allergies, I told him I was allergic to needles.
Oh my God, for real?
For real.
I'm not scared of needles, but there's other things. Oh, I got a story. Jackie, you watching? I got a story for you in just a second. Betty says, give me the shot. What kind of shot we talking about, girl? A shot or a shot? Okay, so I have the ribbon on here. So now let's start adding some other components. So the first thing we're going to add before anything else is some ornaments or some balls, okay? So I have two different sizes here. I have the gold and I have the purple. And you can find both of these at Ellis's website, ellishomeandgarden.com. I'm sure there's a sale on these. I honestly did not look before, but I'm pretty sure that there is. So I'm going to start adding these throughout. With the larger ones first, and then I'll come back with the small. Okay, so about a month ago, my mom purchased some live Christmas garland for me and her. So I decided I was going to do live garland on my door this year because a few clients of mine had it. It was pretty, it smelled good. So I hung mine up and it looked great. And she kept saying, you know, will you please come down there and hang my garland? And I was just so busy with installs that I just hadn't had a chance. So the other day, I finally had a moment and I went down to her house and I had to put some screws up. So I was on the ladder. Morgan came out there to help me. And she was out there looking at the flowers. And I looked up and y'all, my soul left my body. There was a black widow in the corner of the door, and I have not seen one of those ever. And but I recognized the red, and I was like, oh! And so I was like, Morgan, she's like, hit it with a hammer and kill it. And I said, no, what if that thing pops back on me? I'll fly off this ladder. So I went in the garage and found some like cutter. You know what that is? Like mosquito spray. But it wasn't the kind you spray on your arm. It was like the hot shot kind, like it sprays far away, kind of like wasp spray. And it's like, I'm gonna get this thing. So I got back on the ladder and I sprayed it with a hot shot, and it just sat there, and I was like, so I used the whole can on one little spider, and it finally dropped down, and then all the babies started coming down from the nest, and I was like, ah! And so I got that hot shot, and I was up there spraying it. I was choking because it was so strong, but I had to kill those babies. Anyway, it took me like 30 minutes before I could even put a nail up because I had to kill all those spiders, but I had never seen, like I sprayed the spider and the nests were up there, and then all the babies started coming down in the webs, and I was like, not today. Not today, Mom. You put your own garland up. But I finally got it up, and it's pretty, but I'm terrified of that stuff. Ooh, BioFreeze, girl. You ain't playing.
Oh, I love BioFreeze.
What exactly is that? I don't laugh. What is that?
It's you can get it in a roll-on or a gel, and you can put it on your muscles, and it does the cold, and then it warms it. I love BioFreeze.
Oh, will help my neck?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. Does it smell like Bengay? Like ice? I mean, like mint?
A little bit.
Hi, Mary. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous morning. And hi, Regina, if you're watching. Now we're adding in our purple ornaments. We're just going through here to fill in some space. And I don't happen to have any green, but if you want to add another color in here, I definitely recommend adding some green, because green goes well with Mardi Gras also. Okay, so we added a few ornaments. Thank you, Janice. Hi, Mary, Stony.
I haven't heard them do a cancel yet.
What do they call for?
Cross check.
Oh, that's okay. That's it. Okay, so I got a few ornaments in there, and that just kind of helps, again, bring everything together. So now let's add some fun sprays. So this is one that I saw that they had on the website, which I love. It's some larger leaves, and look, you can pull everything apart, and you get mini sprays out of one. So you basically have 3 here out of the one. So I'm going to clip them apart. Cheers, Rosario. She's my drinking buddy on here. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Okay. So pull these apart. Look how pretty these are. So we're going to start adding these now throughout the teardrop. Start kind of up here at the top behind the bow. And then work our way down as we go. Hi, Tammy, it is. We've moved on to Mardi Gras, so over the next few weeks, I'm going to give you guys options and examples of different Mardi Gras.
That would be me, because I'm the only other person here.
Okay, was this good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's showing, this is in the middle.
Okay. So, yes, this is Mardi Gras, so over the next few weeks, I'm going to give you guys some options and, different things you can do for Mardi Gras. And if there's anything that you would like to see please leave a comment down below and let us know. You guys like that in there? I love it. I saw these leaves out there and I was like, I've got to freaking have some of these, because I noticed that there was 3 sections in each one and I could rip them apart and get multiples out of one, and it really just puts a great backing on that bow, and all the colors blend together. And in those leaves it had some emerald green, which I was lacking because I didn't have a lot of supplies that had green in it, so that helped fill in with the ones that I was missing. Thank you, Betty. Let's see. Got a couple more over here. We're going to add these on here as well. Emily, oh my God, I'm not. Can y'all help me out? Is Mardi Gras in February? I think it is. Pretty sure. I'm actually going to go this year because Josh's birthday is in February. I wish I could remember the day. I think it's like the 18th. But Regina lives like 45 minutes from New Orleans, so we're going to go visit her, and we're going to go to Mardi Gras for Josh's birthday. So that's going to be fun. Something we've never done. I love taking a little trip with him by ourselves, and we're going to get to hang out with Regina and experience Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I heard it's just like the craziest thing that you'll ever see, so I cannot wait. Go. Just a February. Last 2 weeks. Oh, girl, I ain't gone 2 weeks now. Just a few hours. I'm sure I'll be worn out. Oh my God, Tammy. Oh, Rebecca's on here now. Rebecca, people were wanting to know if they could use a coupon on the website. I told them I didn't think so. Will you validate that for me, please? So I'm sure. Okay, someone was asking me, it's going so fast, guys, I can't see, but about the Department 56 that I bought from that guy. So, I didn't set it all up because I don't have room, but I just wanted like a variety of stuff, so next year I could like pick and choose what I wanted to put on there. But, thank you so much, Angie. But I went back, the guy had a couple items that I saw on his site that were in a different location, so he was going to come back anyway to town and bring me those 2 items. So I went and picked them up the other day, and he said, and I told Josh I'd be back in 5 minutes. He said, I actually have another load of Department 56 coming from my Longview storage building if you want to wait a minute. And I live like 5 minutes from where he was at. So I said, just call me when it comes over here and I'll come look, I'll come look. So he calls me and I go back over there, and I told Josh I wasn't going to buy anything, but I went to the ATM. You got to be prepared. And you do a cash trail, nobody knows what you spend the money on. So I went, and he had tons of brand new $150 sets. He sold them to me for $10. So I only bought 4 because I had to restrain myself, because I really don't have room to put all of that stuff. But some of those things were collector's pieces, and I just could not pass it up, because what if one year they went with my theme or I wanted to put them up? So I got 4 more. So I probably purchased about 35 total from him. Where am I going to put them? I have no clue. But honey, I can't pass up a sale. Stacy, I love them. Love them, love them. And these are available at ellishomeandgarden.com along with everything. And y'all don't forget, every week here they have an item of the week. And it's the Teardrop. So it's 50% off. It's available online only for that cost. So make sure you pop on today, pick that up along with these other great things. And that ribbon. This ribbon here, I'm telling y'all, it's going to go so quick. So don't miss it. Okay, we're going to put this down here near the bottom. Oh, I just love those leaves, and we still got to put them on this side, but they're just going in so good. Samantha, I put a shelf up, yes, above my washer and dryer. I have like a little space. So here's the dryer, and here's the cabinet. So I have a little space, and I thought, oh, I can cram in some more Department 56. So yes, I put my mom did. Y'all told me I don't need any power tools. So she put the shelf up, and I fit 5 more there. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect. Hi, Rosario, it's not. The shipping is by weight. So you just have to get on there and see, what it's like as far as where you live and all of that stuff. Hey, Megan, it does not. It just comes separate. Hey, Susan, how are you? Okay, so I'm gonna step back now where you guys are and take a look at that. And it's really starting to come together. I really do love that ribbon in there. Okay, so here's another stopping spot. Remember, I like to give you starting and stopping spots to fit within your budget. And this is another stopping spot. It's pretty the way it is. You could definitely sell this if you wanted to. You could hang it up on your door. Love it. But honey, we're gonna add some more because Mardi Gras is gaudy. So if you're gaudy, you like to be gaudy within your designs, now is the time to really do that. So I'm about to put this all together and show you. Let's see. Pamela, why are you saying only 4? 4 what? I know, right? Okay, so now let's look over here and see what else we have. Wait, we have these that I found out there in the store, and these are Mardi Gras as well. Let me show you guys what they look like. So they're little fern leaves, which are fun. I love them, so I'm going to put these in there, and I'm actually going to pull them apart like this. So I have 3 separate leaves, and I don't have this big strand of leaves coming out. That would be too many. Oh, Pamela, because I've got to restrain myself, girl. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. I went through there, literally, I searched high and low for the most valuable pieces for $10, and I got them. So, you know, I just had to have some control sometimes. Okay. Let's start adding down here at the bottom with these fern leaves, and look at that. It adds some length in there. Love it. Hi, Rosario. I'm sorry, but they don't right now. But I think we have a couple things coming up in a few weeks as far as like things we can offer each week on the video. We always try and offer something that'll be beneficial to everyone, but we haven't got that information yet. So as soon as we do, we'll be releasing it. But we've got some exciting things coming up soon. Okay, I'm gonna add one of these here at the top too. You guys liking those fern leaves? I love the way it looks. I love the difference that it made. That's when I'm saying, Pamela, go big or go home. But Josh would have said goodbye. Just kidding. But anyway, like I said, that's why you pay cash, guys, so your husbands don't know. They don't need to know everything. I told Josh I'd make him dinner tonight, so I'm going to go by Olive Garden and I'm going to pour everything out on a plate and say, I've been slaving away all day at the stove, honey, like Miss Doubtfire, cooking all of this. And maybe he'll buy it, maybe he won't, but either way, he's going to get fed. Thank you, Rosario. I had a new barber, and you know, my hair's falling out. I don't know what is going on, honey, but I look like a Mr. Potato Head up here. But anyways, it's falling out. I don't know what's going on. I think it's a product that I use, so I went to a new barber because, you know, mine moved off and left me. Still mad at him. And he did a really good job. Okay. Put these in. And guys, I'm alternating the colors, so I have a green there, so I don't put the greens next to each other. I kind of just swap them out. Thank you, Mary Jane. Morning, Vicki. Okay, I'm going to put one more right there, kind of in that center spot. Oh, Janice, it does. Y'all want to see? Look on top, honey. It is falling out. It's falling out. I don't know what's going on. I said, you know, they say your hair line comes from your mother's father. And honey, my grandpa's got the whole skirt. You know what I'm talking about? Skirting around the sides and the top is bald. And I don't want to be looking like Dr. Phil. So if I have to, I'm going to spray paint this head or I'm going to put a wig on. Y'all, I'm going to have to borrow Morticia's wig. No, Vicki, I know, can you believe it, honey? It is freezing here. And so I thought for once I'm going to have to wear some jeans. I wasn't happy about it, you know, because it takes me all morning to get these things on. But you got to do what you got to do. So I had to do it. All right, let's back up with you guys. Oh, she's looking so pretty. Can y'all believe this is just a simple $5 teardrop before we added anything? Oh my God, love it. Thank you, Stephanie. Love you for watching, girl. Hi, Connie. Okay, so let's see if we need to add anything else. Again, I'm going to back up with you guys. Take a quick look. It's looking so good. I think I need a few more things though. So we're gonna add just a little bit of gold, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. And actually, Rebecca's gonna kill me because I gave her a whole bunch of items, but this is filling out really nicely. And you know, you always get to that point where you don't want to overdo it, even if you're being gaudy. So we're not gonna overdo it, but we're gonna add a little bit more. You can use brown hairspray to blend it with your beautiful hair. Oh, girl, I might do that. Hi, Patty. Okay, so I have this. You guys probably recognize this. I use it a lot at Christmas. And this is a great way for you to reuse, replicate your design using your Christmas. So once you take it down and you start your Mardi Gras decorations, or say you do Valentine's Day, take your gold picks, your green picks, your red ones, your purple ones, set them aside. You can reuse them in other projects. That helps save you a little money also. Hi, Charlene, it sure is. It is Julie, EllisHomeandGarden.com. Oh, thank you, Sharon, honey, thank you. Ooh, it took a minute to get it in here, but we did, girl. Big booty Judy. Okay, so now we're going to start adding in some of these leaves. I've cut them apart, of course, smaller portions. Thank you, Joanne. And let's start adding these bad boys right in here. Oh my God, look how pretty that looks. Again, just another pop. This is Mardi Gras, so we have an excuse to be gaudier than usual. Okay. Add some more down here at the base, right in between the both. So I love this design, how we use the ribbon as our main focus instead of maybe some poinsettias or ornaments or something. I just think it really stands out. Larry, I don't have any honey locust. Oh, actually I do. This is a different color. Okay, this is a different color. It's laying over here. But he was asking about a honey locust spray. This is what this is. So I love using this. It comes in different colors. I'm pretty sure it's available in a few colors on the website at EllisHomeandGarden.com. Hey, Susan. So I use that a lot. Oh, Kathy, as soon as we get done, girl, I will get close up on here and show you everything that we're adding. Thank you, Donna, so much. So is everyone ready for Christmas? Do y'all have all your gifts bought? Honey, I haven't bought a thing. Thank God for Amazon Prime. I haven't bought a thing, but I'm ready for it to be here and be done. Tammy, I have not. We kind of aren't doing gifts this year because, you know, we moved in a new house. We're trying to get that all decorated, which is expensive. And we're going to Mexico in May. So, you know, I've got to make sure that that's all taken care of. So we're kind of just, you know, taking a year off to just, you know, do our own thing and get everything ready for the house instead of doing gifts. So it's getting there. All I've got left to do in the house is my master bedroom and bathroom and my guest room. So I'm going to try and do that because, you know, I have my housewarming party this week on Friday. So I've got to get in there and get the most done that I can. But I ordered 3 mirrors to go right beside each other that are large on the dining room wall. And I got 2 of them in, and then another one was going to come yesterday. It came in. I was so excited. I even laid the drill and stuff out because I was going to hang them. And it was shattered, and it had took 2 weeks to get in my parties on Friday. So I called calmly. I kind of had like a coronary, and I calmly, you know, called the lady, and I was like, "Girl, one of my mirrors came and shattered my parties on Friday. What can I do? If you overnight it, I will pay the shipping charge, please." So she overnighted it. She said it'll be here in 1 to 2 days, which hopefully comes in by Thursday, and I can get those hung up. Merry Christmas, Sharon. So we're keep adding these gold leaves, and this is what we're going to do to finish this bad boy up. And it's really starting to look balanced and full. Okay, y'all want to know a secret, Vicki? Y'all don't tell anybody, okay? I can decorate and design all day, but I cannot wrap a present to save my life, okay? The ends on my present look like I went through a hailstorm when I get done. It's not good. Josh is perfection. He can do it, and he loves taking the time to put like the little personalized tags on there, the jute, the ribbon, the bow, the everything. I just can't do it. I've tried, so I just give my stuff to Morgan to do for me because I just can't do it, honey. Can't do it. And if you guys will do me a favor you know, and share Ellis's video. What that does is it invites new members here to see us every week, which I love, Dina loves. We love interacting with everybody. And you guys go check me out on Facebook at Designs by Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N. I've got lots of great things on there. I've got my monthly design group, Dylan's Divas. All that information is on there at Designs by Dylan on Facebook. And of course, I'll be here every Tuesday at Ellis because I love this place. I've worked here for so long. I love showing off their beautiful designs and their prices, honey. You can't beat them.
I like those green and gold ferns.
This, I know, but then while you're gone, I love it. Thank you, Tina. Kathy, probably about maybe 100. You know, you just gotta put your labor on there, figure out how long it takes you, how much product you're putting in there, all of that, and then go from there. Merry Christmas, Linda. All right, guys. Okay, they want a close-up shot. Can you see if you can pick that up? If I do it, I'll knock the phone off. So Dina's gonna come up and give you guys a close-up shot of all the hot glue. No.
Hot glue spider webs.
Hot glue spider webs are everywhere. But there's you guys a close-up of the teardrop that we completed today. Thank you guys so much for your comments. I think it turned
will
out.
help you wrap.
I bet he will. I'll wrap him up in a box. Anyway, yes, I love this. And again, this is the way you can showcase that beautiful ribbon, make that your predominant feature. And don't forget, let me show you again. Someone told me my butt looked at these jeans. I was like, okay, okay. You could use this as a belt, you know, cinch the waist, whatever. But is this not cute? Don't forget, it's probably going to go quick. You know, supplies are probably limited. You get it online. It's under the Mardi Gras ribbon. And all of these materials are available on there as well, along with the teardrop, which is item of the week, which is 50% off. So make sure you pop on there. Get that at ellishomeandgarden.com. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out this morning. I had such a fabulous time. We made a beautiful teardrop. I'm going to run now and do one more install. I've got to do a quick chandelier, so I can't wait to get that done. And then I'm going to plan my menu for tonight, what I'm going to cook for Josh. It's either going to be Olive Garden or chili. And so I'm going to get that taken care of before I get home. But don't forget, guys, you can find me every day at Designs by Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N, on Facebook. And my monthly group information is on there where it's a paid subscription, and I show you all kinds of beautiful designs and behind-the-scenes stuff. So you guys check that out. And don't forget, I'll be here every Tuesday at Ellis Home and Garden.
This is our last one before Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, it is next week Christmas? We're not doing a video next week. I was going to tell you guys that. So next week, we're not going to be here because it is Christmas on Tuesday. It falls, and then the next Tuesday is freaking New Year's, and we're closed, but it's going to be on Wednesday that week. So y'all stay tuned on Ellis's Facebook, and they'll keep you up to date on all the videos. But next week, we're going to be gone for Christmas. I totally forgot. I'm glad you said that. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas, a blessed holiday with their family and friends. I hope you sit around and eat till you can't eat no more, because that's what I'm going to do. And just enjoy time with your family, because, you know, you can't get it back. You'll love it. So I love you all for watching, and thanks for joining us. And you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you the week of the 1st, right? It'll be
on the 2nd.
January. Oh, my God.
Be next year.
We'll have to talk about our New Year's resolution.
We'll see y'all next year.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next year. All right, bye, guys. Love you for watching.
Bye. Merry Christmas.